Reed, what up, buddy? You want to work your team? I'll let you. Shout out to the Lost Boys. Y'all stay intact, all right? Peace right here in the building.
REED-BBS, BBS. Terence Bud Crawford, 40-0, 31 KOs. Or the monster, Naoya Inoue, 27-0, 24 KOs. Best fighters in the world, pound for pound. 1A and 1B. Now that we know Terence Bud Crawford's next fight ain't until August 3rd against Israel Madrimov, which will make it more than a full calendar year since his last fight. A generational big fight performance versus Errol Spence. I think it's time to adjust pound for pound lists around this motherfucker. You see, pound for pound is about recency. Pound for pound is about what have you done for me lately, just like Janet Jackson. What have you done for me lately? But before I could even put this thought on a boxing video, the powers that be at Ring Magazine, they called an audible. They pulled a Spike Lee on your boy. They did the right thing. Ring Magazine is proclaiming my dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi, Naoya Inoue, as its best fighter in the world, pound for pound. Inoue is the first Japanese Ring Magazine pound for pound #1 fighter. He fights primarily in his homeland, much to the dismay of some American boxing fans, despite fighting 3 times in the States already. But I digress. He fights during the work week in lieu of the weekend. His last bout was early Monday morning in America. He's fought on Tuesdays as well. But when you look at them fight purses Inoue is getting in the process, it more than justifies his actions and when he fights, despite what we doing in America or how we do it here in America. So you want to see the best fighter in the world, pound for pound, perform live? Well, get that ass up at 5, 6 a.m. like I've been doing the last few Inoue fights to witness Inoue for yourselves. Witness him in action. Again, 27 wins, 24 KOs. Get up and watch that shit early a.m. because he's more than worth it. And this isn't shade on Terence Bud Crawford at all. It's facts. Recency, as I stated. Activity. Fighters fight, right? We talk all this 1A, 1B shit. Well, if fighter 1A fights sparingly, once a year, if that, while fighter 1B is in the ring 3 times a year, and impressive in the process, all wins by KO in the process, then who you gonna give pound for pound to? You tell me. Put it like this. In the 2020s, that's the year 2020 to today's date, 2024, Terence Crawford has fought 4 times. Alexander Usyk, another pound for pound candidate, he's also fought 4 times. Well, in that same span, Naoya Inoue has fought 8 times. 8 motherfucking times. Same amount of fights as his closest pound for pound competitors combined. So there's really Nathan to see here, folks. Nathan. But let me guess. You want to harp on that knockdown in round 1, don't you? Huh? Massive stage. Inoue was caught with a huge left hook from a noted lower weight banger in Luis Nery. Inoue got up. He dropped Nery 3 times. Twice with left hooks, because anything you can do, I can do better. So you drop me with a left hook, I'm going to drop you twice with left hooks. And he left Nery a beaten, battered mess, slumped in the motherfucking corner. So if the Nery knockdown is your reasoning for not honoring Inoue's pound for pound claim, I need you to keep that same energy. And tell me with a straight fucking face your thoughts on Mean Machine dropping Terence Bud Crawford. And I'll wait. Yeah. It's an official knockdown? No, it's not an official knockdown. But it should have been scored a knockdown, and you know it. Just as we all know Floyd Mayweather should have a knockdown on his dossier versus Zab Judah. The film don't lie. Y'all. So with that said, drop by 2-weight world champion Luis Nery or drop by Mean Machine. Which would you rather have? Which would you rather have? You tell me what's more befitting of the best fighter in the world, pound for pound. Now, granted, the debate isn't over. Far from it. And again, Bud's fighting on August 3rd, so we'll obviously reassess at that time. But as Inoue stated, prior to facing Neary, prior to the Neary fight, he's fighting three times in 2024. I don't know for sure if Sam Goodman got next, MJ Akhmadaliev, Jean-Riel Casimero. We'll see, but we will see Inoue in the ring 2 additional times this year. So with that said, today, this day, pound for pound, none other than my dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi, Naoya Inoue. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackberg Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.